Alright, this is Chad with G-Reviews. This is my second attempt at setting up a sprinkler system in my yard this year for 2018. I have a well pump and it has one spigot that comes off of it. I just came back from Lowe's about an hour ago. I purchased a single outlet to a dual outlet Orbit hose timer. I just returned it because it was honestly it was garbage. I know this is exactly the same brands. It's all that Lowe's had right now, but these are singles, so obviously one inlet, one outlet. The reason why I did this, the other one was a programming nightmare, and it never actually ever worked correctly. And I had to, set one section, one side of my yard for an hour and the other side for an hour. And for some reason, it never fully ever shut off. It would run for hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook this up to my well pump outlet, have obviously a splitter, and I'm going to hook up 1 and 2 onto this. So here we go. Alright, first things first, we need to put batteries in them. These actually have a nice unit. It has a rubber O-ring around and just 2 AA's. Once you have the batteries, you just slide it back on in. And then it resets and it starts in the off position. Alright, we got them both with batteries. First thing you want to do, obviously turn it to auto. Obviously we don't have anything set yet, so you're going to want to set the clock. Alright, obviously it starts at 1. Time now is 5:21, so you're just going to want to, it's already in the PM. So hold it down, it's going to go faster. Alright, probably by now it's 5:22, still 5:21, that's okay. And then we're going to obviously go up to start time. I want one timer to start at 7 p.m. So this is going to take a while. Alright, we're coming back around. We're start at 7 p.m. on this one. It's never good to water in the direct sun, so at 7 p.m. it's going to be just light enough to make sure everything's working good. Alright, so start time on this one's going to be 7. How long? I want each of the zones to run for 1 hour, so obviously that's going to be, well, I don't want that high. Alright, we're going to go up for 60 minutes. Alright, good. How often? We're going to do every 2 days. Perfect. Alright, so now all you do from here on out, you're just going to go to auto, and it's going to keep the time shown, and as soon as it hits every 137 hours, or no, 1 hour and 37 minutes until it's supposed to start. So obviously I'm going to set the other one up just like this one. Alright guys, got them both set up. Let's see, 5:25. Let's see, auto, obviously one slightly behind the other. That's okay. Obviously one says 1 hour and 35 minutes, one says 2 hours and 37 minutes. I'll explain why here shortly. Obviously the clock is, let me just go up one, make them even. Alright, 5:25, both of them. Start time. Alright, this is what I got, guys. I got one zone I want starting at 7, one zone I want at 8:01. I'll explain that. Since I'm just doing single outlet pump to these 2 units, I want a minute difference when this one shuts off and then when this one opens, so they don't just try to shut off and open at the exact same time. Alright, how long? Each zone I want 60 minutes. And how often? Every 2 days. Alright, we're actually out here at my the well pump. Like I was saying, here's the external faucet coming off the pump you can use. And obviously it comes down into the splitter that I showed you guys, and then I have my dual units here going to 2 sides of the yard. Obviously I have it on the off position, so I'm going to turn them on to the auto. So hopefully it'll work. Like I said guys, I have this one going obviously way out to the front. You see the sprinkler, and then another hose goes here. There's another head right over there, and then that too goes all the way over to that one. Same with this one. I'll have that going over to there, and then another one right there, and there's another one down the hill. As you can see, there's two different colors on my grass there and there. I'm desperately needing this sprinkle system. I do not have a built-in sprinkler in my yard, so hopefully this will work. The reason why I want two different zones is because the one pump running all 6 heads with probably like maybe 300 or 400 feet of hose, it's a little bit of work for the pump to push that. So that's why I want just 2 sides going at 2 different times. Alright, once you have everything all hooked up, you just want to check to make sure this pressure is not too high, not too low. What you're going to want to do on this unit, I'm just going to try this one first. You're going to go to manual. I hope you guys can see that. Alright, it has manual, it says minutes. So I'm just going to show you real quick for just a minute. Oh, well, it went anyway. So it's going to go for 10. As you can see, got that one right there. Got that one. You let the air get out of it just for a few minutes. Got that one down there that's doing mainly the front of the yard. And then you have this one right here doing this back portion. And it does take a little bit for the pressure to get all up to where it's supposed to be, so that it'll start pushing the head side to side.